I'm Cammy.
I'm Moni.
I'm Jess.
And I'm Bobby.
And this is A Little Chat.
A little chisme.
Couples
Edition.
Edition.
Welcome to the show, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
How do you feel being on here?
Good.
Bobby, how you feeling over there?
I'm having a blast, man. This is already the highlight of my day.
We've
He's
already
very
been here for a little bit. We've
Yeah,
been
that was
dealing with
quite
some
the-
technical things.
That was quite the feat to do an intro, so
The rest of this episode should be grand. All right,
will
you
we
guys.
stay will we stay a couple after this episode?
To be or
The ring
not
is
to
off.
be? Oh, snap.
I'm not wearing mine either, but I was doing my nails.
Oh, my God.
I'm not either.
Guys, this is the couples edition.
You gotta take it off to do dishes and stuff. What do you want from
Am
me?
I the only one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Me and Bobby, because Bobby was wearing it. He just took it off.
Oh, aren't you just the star children?
We're the responsible ones, clearly.
Mm.
Which brings me
True.
to the fun part. We're just going to dive right in.
Oh, okay. No banter today.
Newlywed game.
Great.
There will be plenty of time for banter, but I want to make sure that all of the questions make the cut. So
Okay.
we're just going to jump right into it. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yoda already know what's going on here.
Let's see what I have to deal with.
You.
I love it.
So, I've got 10 questions. I'm going to ask each of you 5. I'll ask one, Jess will add. I'll include you here.
Okay.
And
That's great.
You're each gonna have to you're each gonna have to answer. So I'm gonna start. Who wants to start? Let's do this.
Bob will
Who's
start.
starting?
I can
All right.
start. I'm
So,
happy.
Moni, I'm gonna ask Bob the question, and you're gonna answer in your head.
Mm-hmm.
Bob's gonna tell us what he thinks your answer is gonna be,
Okay.
and then we'll see if they match.
So I pretty
Are
much
you
tell him,
ready?
is he correct or is he incorrect?
Correct.
Okay.
She's gonna change her
All
answer.
right.
She likes.
I
to
will
cheat.
not. I will not. I will provide the first thought in my head as the answer.
All right. We are doing the honor system because I figured if we wrote it down, people wouldn't be able to, especially for our audio listeners, they're going to be like, I can't read what's on the paper.
Right. Mhm.
But also, for Jess's questions, I tried to ask tougher ones. We're going to play as well. But I tried to ask tougher ones because I don't want to cheat. Like, let's see if she knows the answer.
Oh no.
All right.
No
Are
pressure.
you ready?
Sure.
Bobby, question 1. What's one food that Moni will not eat?
Okay. Other than cilantro.
Just one food. Let's
Yes,
see.
but wait till Moni has her answer. Do you have your answer?
No, but I'll think about it as he answers.
I mean, there's many things she won't eat. Black licorice. Let's see. That's the only one that comes to mind.
I mean, that's a good one. Yeah, I will not eat that.
I like black licorice. It's
Oh,
delicious.
gross. No. Everyone in my life knows that Cammy and I do not eat cilantro. So I thought that was too easy of an answer. But black licorice is a great follow-up answer.
It's also a
Ding, ding,
random
ding.
answer.
I think it came,
Black
honestly, it came
licorice.
up recently, though. It came up recently because I think we were talking about like candies or something. And I was like, oh, black licorice, I would never eat that shit. And look at that. Look at that.
Bob,
He
you like
listens.
black licorice?
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Do you like black
Nope.
I'm gonna need to
Yeah,
do a
he is
poll
a
with this
serial killer.
episode.
Yes.
Do you like black? I feel like it's not common.
Everybody who likes black licorice is just going to turn out to be a degenerate. So just get ready for that.
Just like people named Kyle.
What?
It's true.
Just kidding. With the exception of your friend Kyle. But most
No.
people that are Kyles
Yeah, it's a thing,
I'll
Jess.
put
It's
this
like a thing
online.
people say.
It's a thing. Yes.
Wow.
It
All
is
right.
true.
Would
We
you
know
like
a lot
to
of
ask
Kyles,
questions,
and they are degenerates. So
Degenerates.
All right.
my turn.
Who's
Do you want to swap like that?
I don't know.
Let's do it. Moni, your turn to
Okay.
answer for Bob.
Okay.
So what Bob would say to who is the better cook?
How would Bob answer?
Oh, him. 100%. He's the better cook, and that's exactly what he's gonna say.
The answer is, it's of course me. There was never a doubt in anybody's mind.
Yeah, everybody knows he's a better cook, and he likes to cook. So it's a part of why he put a ring on it.
I don't know. He's
Right,
never
babe?
cooked for us.
No, this is true.
It's a
Just
shame.
I like cooked for them
challenging.
once.
It
Yeah,
was one
it was
time.
pretty good. Remember the
was so good.
tacos? It was good.
Tacos is not
Or did I
cooking.
do lettuce
Tacos is
wraps
like
for
a
you?
compilation.
Did I do lettuce
You
wraps
did.
for you?
I think we had tacos once, and also impossible meatballs,
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh
pasta
yeah, I
with
made the
something.
meatballs. Hmm
but not really meatballs. We couldn't.
I don't know
afford the
why.
meat.
That's it.
We were poor,
We did.
young and poor.
I think that explains already the difference between my cooking and her cooking. Her cooking is like, let's heat it up. Mine's like, let's
Excuse
chef
me.
it up. You know what I mean?
Excuse
It's like,
me.
I'll heat up some meatballs. Or,
Excuse me. I made a
I
whole dish
have a-
out of it with
She did.
pasta.
If she would have thrown
Excuse
some
me.
parsley, it would have just been. I was just waiting for some parsley.
How do you
to
know I
make it
didn't do
chef's.
parsley? I
ate
did
it.
dress
she
it.
remembers you didn't.
I
She-
did dress it. I dressed it with Parmesan and like other things.
She was
You
yearning
did.
for
You
more.
did
and
great.
she
It was
remembered well.
delicious.
Wow.
It was
Throwing
delicious.
That
under
was
the
really
bus
good.
I will say that I do remember in our first episode, Bobby, Moni said that you didn't know how to make rice.
now. That's true.
I really
Yeah.
here's the thing. I just don't how do I say this? Measurements. If I'm not eyeballing it, you know what I mean? I'm like, boom. You know, and rice is one of those things that like it needs probably to be measured, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
I'm
there's
not
a
into
water
it.
to rice ratio that's very important for the outcome, for the texture of
I don't
the
bake.
rice.
I don't measure.
Mm.
Baking's a lot of measurements. I don't do it. It's not my thing.
Yes, that's the measure of a great cook, honestly, is if you just do it. You don't cookbook, what is that? You just go with what you feel, and if it comes out good, you already know.
There you go. That's
He's
me.
100% the better cook.
I'll put the stamp and seal of approval, even though I haven't had anything you made.
Made.
Thank you. Just based off of that answer, Bobby.
Hmm
Yeah,
Next
when
one.
you guys come back to Florida, we'll figure something out.
For your wedding. What is it? 13
Yeah,
days?
literally
12
like
days?
literally a week, like literally a week and a
Yeah.
half from now.
Hey-o. Okay. The weirdest gift, Bobby, that Moni has given you. Moni, you have to think of your answer for this one. Weirdest gift.
I mean, this Christmas she gave me a Legos of all of the chocolates that I eat. That was pretty strange and unexpected.
I'm sorry.
Can you wait?
How is that
Can you
strange?
explain that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Make it
like
how?
okay, like a Reese's, right? It was like a Lego Reese's, and I was like, "That's." Yeah.
Huh.
I
Cammy's
shook
like,
the box.
"Hell
You know how
yeah."
you get a present, you're like, "What is this?" It was that. That was unexpected.
So a buildable version of a Reese's?
Yeah,
Huh.
it's like the chocolate bar.
Lego
but
brand or off
No,
brand?
no,
Nah,
off brand.
Timu. Shout out to our sponsor,
It wasn't
Timu.
Timu, it was Five Below, but basically
This
Timu, right? Like it's the same
But-
thing.
Can you eat
This
it?
microphone and the chocolate bar is brought to you by.
Oh yeah, was it edible? Like those gummies?
No edible.
Not edible.
No, like you know the gummy or there's like
I'm like, edible gummies? What are you talking about?
No, but edible Legos would be fun. You build it and then you eat
they
it.
do
like
have those.
Do they?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
like
that's
these
cool.
little blocks that they're 6-sided. That's the and they also have the 2-sided ones that you can literally build with, and then eat, but they taste like chalk.
Ew.
That sounds awful.
Ew.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
I
gross,
mean,
but fun.
I can't say that. I don't know if that's the strangest gift I ever given him. I mean, we do Legos, so I don't know if that's weird. It was unexpected for this season because we said we weren't going to get each other anything, but like I can't not give him anything. So it was something random I saw at the store, and I was like, I'm getting these for Bobby. I think they'd be cool
That is
for
pretty
our
random.
No.
collection.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And also too, when I looked at the package, I like really want to build them because I want to see if you can actually fit a Reese's inside of it, like a real Reese's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a Hershey's
Science.
one, and I want to see if you can actually fit like the little, because there's like a little there's a little spot that looks like it's deep, so I could probably put the real chocolate in it just to see if it fits. Isn't
Let
that
us know how that
cool?
goes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please don't.
You will have to let us know what the test is like.
We will. I will follow up with you on this and let you know if the
It is also
chocolate
taste
actually
test
fits in there.
required.
Of course.
We already have enough
what would your
microplastics.
answer have been?
I mean, I'm pretty like personal when it comes to gifts, so I don't think I've intentionally ever given him anything like weird. Right, babe? I really don't. Everything I've given you, you either said you wanted or I knew you would like. There's this pair of sneakers that I got him that he didn't pick out, but I don't know. And they had a weird, cool design on them. That's the only
She's a
thing.
boring gift giver.
Excuse me. No,
Bobby,
I
those
think
are
very
fighting
hard.
words.
I think very hard about the gifts I give, and then I pick them out. No, don't get anything then. He gets nothing
to be
next
or
year.
not?
He gets nothing next
You're
year.
the
How about
present,
that?
Moni.
I
You're the
am.
gift.
And I'm gonna go take myself out on a date instead.
Just come visit us.
Yep, I will do that.
Bob, you're invited to.
Yes.
No.
All
Just
right.
as the next one.
So are we going back and forth just asking them
This is Moni's question.
Okay. What would your one big
Bob's.
ticket
Sorry.
what?
What would Bob's?
Okay. What would Bob's one big ticket splurge item be?
Ooh.
Like that he's bought in the past or that he would buy if he could?
would buy.
Okay.
Okay, once. Oh my god.
Oh, this is
She
hard.
doesn't
We got a
know,
special
right? Because I
guest.
don't tell her the expensive things that I think about buying.
I mean, yeah, I do. No, I do have one thing that I know you would really want to go do. It's something. I guess do I just say it's my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he really wants to go to Italy and go to one of those like pork storage, like the hams. You know how you get like aged ham? Like he wants to put. Okay, so it's a thing. You can go to Italy. It's Italy, right, baby? Okay, you go.
Any place that has an arid climate, you can get cured meats,
Cured meat.
ham. Yeah,
That's what he wants, and that shit's expensive.
Right? You go to the butcher.
Yeah, you choose
you get
the
this
pig.
meat. You're like, that pig.
Huh.
End it. All right.
How Oh, so
And
it's
then-
fresh.
Oh.
Yeah, like you choose the pig, and then you know what happens. We know what goes down, and then
they butcher it for you.
Yeah.
And then you choose. I want that leg, and then they put it in like a cellar. Climate controlled, right humidity, so it ferments into it, or starts the curing process, right? And they slap your name right on the side of it, and then you come back in a few months, and you're like, boom, that's my meat.
Huh.
yeah,
Months?
yeah,
Huh.
yeah. Prosciutto and like all that. That's like aged,
Mm-hmm.
dried
What do you
meat.
do, Bobby? When you go in there?
Yeah. So there you go. Is that a good answer?
It's a pretty good answer. I would
Probably
like
was.
cured meat. Yeah, there's a part of Spain, where they have like these pigs that like only eat like nuts, and it's very expensive, called jamon iberico, and that would be dope. That would be dope. It's like a leg of this like cured meat is like $5,000.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
They're in shock.
It's very, very
See,
good.
it's just because, I mean, if you don't know Bob's a tech guy, so I'm thinking like this sick gaming setup or just PC built that's a wall of monitors. But
I
he
mean,
wants
you
to
know.
like, it's meat?
That was definitely up there. I would like a pretty.
That was the
dope
easy answer. That was the
graphics card.
lazy answer.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? Like a gaming room, and then like our nerd shit is everywhere. Like that's the easy answer. This was the real answer. You know what I mean? The outrageous. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah. It gives me
I mean, that
goals
was an
for
easy
things
question
other
for her. I
countries.
like expensive things.
He does. He's
Yeah.
very bougie.
Yeah.
Expensive
I
taste.
just list anything expensive. I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, yeah,
Mhm.
okay.
Yep.
All right. All right, Bob. What is Moni's favorite movie to watch when she's feeling down? I can tell by Moni's expression she doesn't even know the answer to this one.
I mean, she's always threatening me that she's gonna put on like Titanic or some sort of music. Oh, actually, you know, it's probably Phantom of the Opera. I don't see. That's definitely it.
When I'm feeling down,
Mm-hmm. You got the blues
I could be watching
going.
Titanic right now.
You need,
I told him that last night or the
I
night
was like-
before?
I was like, damn, what did I do wrong?
Yeah, I mean, Phantom is awesome, but if I'm feeling down, it's definitely gonna be like Pretty Woman, Titanic, like a chick flick. You know what I mean? Yeah.
when you need
The
a good
Notebook,
cry.
like when I need a good cry. Yeah.
All right.
Pretty Woman is not like a. It's like a redemption story. You're not crying. I mean,
But it's like
I
it's
guess
like
I don't know.
heartwarming.
There's some
No, I don't
stuff
cry
there.
in Pretty Woman, but like it's like comfort movies. I'm feeling down. I need comfort. You
Mm-mm.
know what I mean?
Noted.
I've actually never watched Pretty Woman.
But
But yeah, I only know because of The Office that the chick goes to a boutique store and they refuse to serve her, so she gets like redemption because she goes in and she's like, "I was here and you wouldn't serve me. I don't
Hell
want
yeah.
anything."
big mistake.
The
Big,
Office.
Huge.
Big, huge. Yes, just The Office. That's the only way I know that.
That's right.
We'll watch it. All right, so we're just asking them questions, though, right?
I'm asking Moni. You
Yeah,
asked
that was
Moni,
my
I asked
question last
Bobby.
time, but I meant like, are they ever asking us questions?
Oh no, we've got the next round. It's just them right
okay.
I only have one cup.
Cool.
Yoda know about that.
All right,
was
Moni.
rich. That was-
Ready?
One skill that Bobby has always wanted to learn.
Ooh.
I can read.
Just congratulate her. For
No, it's because I wrote it one skill they've always wanted to learn, but she filled in Bobby.
She replaced
so I was-
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
she did great. Sorry. What's one skill Bobby's always wanted to learn?
Ooh.
How dare I
one
be
skill.
an encouraging wife?
I know, I gave you a thumbs up too, and I didn't even mean it like that. And by the way, let's flash back to that episode. It was not a romantic thing that she texted me that I
It
gave
was
a thumbs
flirty.
up to. Side note. Okay,
was
sorry,
flirty.
Moni, go ahead.
It's not about us right now.
Okay, ready. Let's see. One thing he's always wanted to learn. Ooh. One thing you've always wanted to learn. Oh God, I don't know. He's in the process
know
of
the
learning how
answer,
to make sauces right now. I would think it's cooking related. Maybe a poached egg. I mean, he's learning how to make sauces right now. I'm trying to think of other than cooking.
Bob,
He wants to learn
how do you teach yourself to make
he wants to
sauces?
learn. We're not getting into that right now. He wants to learn a different language.
That's the right answer. Yep.
What
Bam!
language?
It depends on what day. I was at a Portuguese barbershop the other day, and I was like, "Yeah, Portuguese could be pretty good."
Ew, no. No offense.
Moni. Come on now.
Portuguese? No, it's too close to Spanish.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely
you think
Chinese.
Portuguese, you
Definitely
think
Mandarin.
tourists.
Yeah, he wants to learn Mandarin.
Mandarin will be dope.
That's a cool one.
Russian. Russian's cool too.
Russian.
Got to speak to our enemies.
Oh,
Speak to your enemies.
let's not go down that road.
All right. Which date that you've been on would you redo? What would Moni's answer be to that? What date would Moni redo?
Is it because it was
Of yours.
bad? Or is it
Oh,
just
no.
because we had such a great time and we'd do it again? Oh.
Sure.
No,
I think,
redo like do again or do over. I don't know. However you take it.
Okay.
We have awesome dates all the time, so probably no bad dates, unless I did something really stupid that embarrassed her. But that's usually on me. No, I think we did like a little trip to St. Augustine that was pretty nice. And it was around this time of year, and that was super awesome because it was like they had all the Christmas lights up, the weather was nice, a lot of bonfire season in Florida, and St. Augustine's cool at night, so it's good vibes.
I would agree. That's when he locked it down on December 7th. Was on our trip to St. Augustine, and we haven't been back since, I don't think, together. That was 5 years ago. So, chop, chop. No, I'm just kidding.
Perhaps a first anniversary. Oh no, we lost
fine.
them.
You lost
Did you
us.
guys
We're not
pop
here?
out and pop back in?
No.
Yeah,
I mean, a little
you weren't
logo
there for a
came up.
second.
Oh, it said that something was up with the internet service, but we didn't lose your image.
Oh, we lost you for a second.
Oh, okay, sorry.
all right.
Well, we're back.
You're good.
Yeah, but
That could be a good first anniversary idea. Huh?
For sure. Yeah, we definitely want to go back, so maybe we will do that for our first anniversary. But
I
that's a
wanna
good
do
one. Yeah.
Some ghost tours, right?
No.
Yeah, like stay in a.
I'm down,
haunted house or
Bobby. We'll
something.
go.
No.
You guys
Stay
can go
in
on
a
our first
haunted
anniversary.
house.
Yeah, I mean it's St. Augustine, so every house is haunted. Like you're talking about houses that are like 400
No,
years
No.
old.
Not doing it. No.
The
Not
extent that I have done is a ghost bar tour, and that's
What,
as far
a
as
bar tour?
And
The ghost is like
Nolans.
the homeless guy in the corner. He's like,
It was fun. We went. It was
It
in
was a
New
good time.
Orleans, and we went to different bars, and they gave us drinks and told us about we went to haunted bars.
Haunted.
Yeah.
My kind of haunted. Just touristy. We did try absinthe, which tastes like black licorice.
Gross. I hate
Yeah.
absinthe. Oh, gross.
Ew.
Not my kind of drink.
No, gross.
It is pretty gross.
Mm-mm.
Were you at that party where Sergio bought a bottle? We were at Carlos's house. and
Probably.
They put it in a watermelon. That's how they curated the
Ew.
watermelon. It was
Well, I don't know, but I hate watermelon too, so I know I didn't have it then. It's another food I won't
Sergio.
eat, aka another fun fact about me is watermelon.
Mhm.
Just loves watermelon.
I do.
I'm indifferent. I gotta be in the mood.
All right. Who's this
so
going
let's
to?
unpack
for
that.
Moni.
What's the
What's-
watermelon mood?
Yeah. What is the watermelon mood? Summer?
I don't know. No, like you're just.
The beach?
I don't know what a watermelon mood is.
We went to a watermelon festival once.
We did.
You seem
We've
to
also
like
been
to
it.
all
to a
the food
pickle
festivals.
festival. We do. We went to a pickle fest. That's where we got Phil,
Oh my
our
gosh.
pickle, upstairs. Phil Dickel. What? Phil Dickel the pickle.
Okay. All
Last
righty.
question. So this is
So,
for Moni.
okay, Moni, what is Bobby's least favorite habit?
Of yours.
All of them.
Excuse me, I'm perfect in every way. Least favorite habit. I don't know, that I overanalyze everything. That I don't want to break rules.
That was a character flaw.
No, I just keep everybody safe and out of jail.
Listen, that's
Um,
responsible if you ask me.
A habit.
Yeah, you don't have to think too hard. It should be easy.
Excuse me. I don't know. What do I do that bothers him?
You ready?
Yeah.
Gosh, she's always scratching. It's so crazy. It's
Oh,
like a
that's
dog
true.
with fleas. I'm like, what the hell?
That's true.
It's
No,
not.
I'm-
It's
As
not
she
even the
scratches her
scratching.
nose just now.
It's not even the scratching that gets me. It's like she's like digging.
Yeah. I
She's
have
just
really
gonna
itchy.
skin herself. I'm like, please no, please no.
Oh, you don't want to know his. So that was a good thing that I got this question.
Jess
right.
does that too.
No,
She'll like
yeah.
scratch and eventually have like blood because she scratches so hard. I'm like, what are you
Yeah, he
scratching
hates-
for?
Yeah, like even if I have a bite or something, like I have mosquito bites, like I just can't not like if it itches, I have to scratch, and I get really dry skin. I get these like dry spells in my legs, and my skin just gets really itchy. And yeah, I
You
do.
gotta practice like the tap. You know what I mean? Like
That's for
do
the
one of these.
head. Like I tap my hair when it like
Just
if I
do
have
it
a little
everywhere.
itchy. No,
You
it
know,
doesn't work.
lotion helps with the dry legs.
Oh, he also hates when I get the venom out of my bug bites.
That's
Yeah.
not even a real thing.
Like
She
the
just made
little,
that
you
up.
know the okay, you know like
Yeah,
when you
what?
okay,
Please
my dad taught me
unpack
this.
Yeah,
My
let's
dad
go.
my dad taught me this. So like, you know when you get a mosquito bite, you get the little sack of like
Yeah.
like, you know?
Yeah,
I
she
pop
does
it.
it.
Juice.
Like with an
it's
X?
like yeah. There's
Yeah.
like there's like a little bubble and I get it out and then I like treat it. Yeah.
I can't. All right.
Because then it doesn't itch
You
anymore
pop
once that yeah.
That's like legitimately.
I'm
It's
disturbed.
concerning.
It won't itch anymore if the is out. That
That's
liquid.
right. You know why it doesn't itch? Because you just killed all of the nerves.
That's facts. Okay.
Other than that, I'm perfect.
Oh my gosh! I don't.
They make like these like mosquito sucker things, right? It's similar.
Mhm. A lot of people do the X too, the X thing where they'll take like a
Yeah.
credit card and they make an X over their mosquito bite, and apparently that's supposed to stop the itching. Fun
I
fact.
think it's because it lets
Microplastics.
out. I think it's
No,
because it lets out the liquid.
Or you guys could just
No,
deal
I
with the
don't
bug
know.
bite.
I don't know.
Calamine lotion, you know. Itch
What am I,
cream.
7?
Yeah, right.
Oh, you're
Let me live my
freaking-
life. Thank you.
All right.
I do hydrocortisone, but not calamine lotion.
Hydrocortisone.
All right, what are these? These are different color.
You asked me.
Oh, sorry, I hit the mic.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, this is also a disclaimer. Last time I blamed Jess for all the noise. It was my fault. The cord was by my legs.
See, I told you. See, I told you it was the cords. She tried to blame you
It's
so
not
hard,
you.
Jess.
I know.
Oh my god.
She came upstairs mad at me.
I do. Okay, I did not. You were in bed, so I did not come upstairs
You
mad
made
at you.
so much noise. What are you doing?
Don't listen to her, guys.
She was
Go
so
ahead.
quick to throw you under that bus, girl. Mm-mm-mm.
She was loud. It's very honestly odes to this setup or whatever kind of mic this is because it did not catch it because you could hear it.
I was cleaning up. I was like putting the dishes away. I was like,
It's just
doing
like
things.
wood floors, so you can hear anything. That's
Right, right.
If O'Malley were to jump down right now, we'd hear it and sound like a thump.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm
All right,
asking
we're
you
switching it
this.
up, right? Yeah, so now it's
Oh,
your
yeah.
turn to be in the hot
Jess's.
seat.
Yes.
All right. Who takes longer to get ready in the morning? This isn't a hard one.
That was on yours? Oh. This
Yeah.
one, obviously.
For sure. She rolls out. Rolls on out.
Yeah. That's not true. I brushed my hair. No, it's all you. Oh, should we swip swap? We'll swip swap. All right. Jess? What's my catchphrase?
What?
What is something that I say all the time?
I get who takes longer. You ready with your catchphrase?
It had to be a harder one. What's my
Okay.
most used catchphrase? I want Moni's answer for this too.
A catchphrase?
Yeah. What do I say all the time?
I have no idea. What do you say all the time? I don't know.
Think out loud. Give me
Um,
something.
You say a lot of random things, never anything over and over.
It's like puns every other word.
This is what kind of a trick question. My answer is kind of a trick answer for this one. I randomly sing all the time. I sing everything.
That's not a pun.
No,
Or I'll,
that's
like,
not.
get
That's
the
not.
catchphrase. You say
No, that's not a catchphrase.
You're beatboxing.
Huh?
You make noises a lot.
Yeah.
What?
No.
I think that'd be a
That was-
catchphrase, like random.
No, it's not a catchphrase.
Huh.
I don't know.
That
what my
was your
catchphrase
answer.
is.
That was. Not
It was. That's like I randomly am like, woo! Like I randomly make noises or sing out loud. I'll sing stuff.
You really? Yeah. Nope.
No, that was not it.
Well, in a frame, this is a good thing because I'm not repetitive.
Cool. Okay. So,
Just cool story, bro.
Moving on.
It's fine.
Who is
I'm
most
just gonna go cry in the corner here.
who is most likely to forget the anniversary? Our anniversary? Like our wedding anniversary or our dating?
Any anniversaries?
Oh.
What would my answer be? Your answer. I lost how we're doing this.
I asked you. You have to say how I would answer, right?
Oh, you would say yourself.
I think I would say myself, like, with birthdays or with, like, special
Anniversaries.
Okay, probably me, I guess.
I was gonna say, don't throw that shade over here.
I would agree.
Right.
Just because, like,
I feel
Cammy
like
would've
these
cut
questions are
stuff.
skewed. Jess is getting serious questions. Game's like,
It's not cool.
what is my catchphrase? Nah, she's trapping you, Jess. I'm gonna give
I
you the
am
disclaimer
not.
right now.
This is rigged.
No, it was not rigged.
Huge.
Oh, what is something Jess always forgets to pack for trips?
It's a trap.
No, it's
a
not.
trap.
This could be one of two answers. Because
I think
lately,
I know both.
we've always forgotten toothpaste.
Yeah, I was going to say toothpaste.
But you always forget your neck pillow.
Oh.
Oh, what was your answer going to be?
Headphones.
We've bought like 6 neck pillows, guys.
Yeah, that's the thing. And, yeah.
She's always gets to the airport and she's like, oh, I forgot my neck pillow. Or drops it on the floor in the bathroom.
No,
Damn,
that's
it.
a recent thing. That's a recent thing. I've never done that before. We probably do have 7 or 8 neck pillows.
We do.
But
we can have a stock in neck pillows.
I keep one at Colleen's house. I keep one like in different rooms of the house. But the last time on the way to Puerto Rico, I forgot my neck pillow, of course. So
What
I
would
bought
you answer
one.
them?
And she got on the plane before me because she's anxious about getting on the plane, and I had to go to the bathroom. And so I'm in the bathroom, and my neck pillow is like on my purse, like connected to it, and it falls off. But my brand new one,
no.
but it doesn't fall
So
off.
just
Just like
bought it.
it falls off on the like stall of the bathroom floor, but. Even like which is done, like it's done, but on top like the grate that they like wash everything down. On.
What? So you know that's
Uh-huh.
got 11 herbs and spices.
Yeah, so that was like trashed. Ew. That was trash.
Oh no.
And then on our way home from Puerto Rico, we're standing in the line to board, and it comes flying off my bag.
Again.
Rolling across the airport floor. Cammy just looked at me and I was already gone to like the closest store to buy a new one.
We literally have spent $60 in the last month on neck pillows.
They're washable. I just
Damn.
found out. My mom was like, look at the tag. I was like, oh my God, machine washable. That would have saved us.
It
I
was
love
a
them.
4-hour flight, so I was like, we gotta solve this. Like,
Wait,
you
but
can't not be with-
I have a question. Do you
Yeah.
use neck pillows? Do you sleep every flight?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
I do.
She
yeah.
just conks out.
I just want to say for the air, like, even knowing it's machine washable, I would not have kept the bathroom floor, but I just want to throw that out there. Okay, cool. But yes.
Did we throw that one away?
Yeah. I sleep, yeah. I can't sleep anywhere, and I have trouble sleeping on a regular basis, but I don't know, whatever they shoot out of those, like, air compressors, I'm out.
They pump that good stuff in the air.
Nice.
It's the lack of oxygen. It's just like...
Yeah. I wake up and she's, like, on her second movie.
That's awesome. Okay, cool.
Do you guys sleep in the planes? It was a
I do.
sidebar random comment.
Yeah, he does. He's one of those that can like and just like fall asleep. But me, I have to already turn my neck, or I have to have like his arm or something to lay my head on. But yeah, we both sleep on planes.
I
You
can't.
never do, right?
No. I don't like to sleep. I feel like there's just so much you can do. You know? Eventually you'll take
You
a
need to
forever sleep. So
Thank you. Say it again.
No, that's not
Don't
the
listen
reason.
to
It's
her.
because she gets so anxious, and she's one of those that like we got ingrained in us to like be at the airport for 3 hours before, and she's like, let's do 4 hours before, so that I don't miss the plane.
Okay.
She gets really
4
anxious.
hours
on
is a
planes.
lot.
She does.
Right.
Okay, she's like ready to go. She's
At
like, we're gonna
least
be
2.
late. Oh.
Yeah,
That's
it.
I am the biggest asshole when we are late
It's true.
to get to the airport.
Just to the airport.
Like, I already know I'm gonna be a dick if we're late to the airport. It's just
really-
gonna happen.
It's really good though, because like I feel anxious like she feels when we're running on time to the airport every day. And so when like it's just a good comparison.
It's a little
like, now you know how I
balance.
feel.
All right. So I'm asked if Jess could redo one part of the wedding, what would it be?
I'd be interested to know this.
Same thing. It could be a few things.
I know it.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the gut, and the gut says take more photos with our wedding party.
That's definitely part of it, but the one that I was
Whoa.
going to say was just getting ready, like us getting ready earlier so that we could have done like a final walkthrough together. Because there were like a lot of things not the way that we had like asked them to do it, which it was all fine. Like it turned out fine, but we spent like a lot of time on a lot of different like small things that were not in the right place or not set out at all, or just different things that like weren't incorporated into the day. But yeah, absolutely. I wish that we would have bought, this might be the first, honestly, like clear umbrellas, because then we could have been like out there taking pictures.
Yeah, we could have gotten some cute pics.
Yeah. But you live, you learn.
Yeah. It was a great day overall. For context, for our listeners that don't know, our wedding day was the day after a hurricane. So when it hit Florida, we got all the bands. So it basically rained all day. But we were holding out hope that for the ceremony it wouldn't rain, or it would be very light. And Jess's one thing was, I want to get married outside. Like, I want it to be outside. And you know what? My wife's going to get what she wants. So what did we do? We got married outside. I'm sorry to the guests that got wet at my wedding party and her wedding party.
Yeah. If it wasn't
really that bad.
Raining, though, yeah, if it was raining, there's no way I would have done that to everybody. But there was like a small portion of it that it started getting heavier, and I started panicking slightly. but
right when we were pouring the sand or the frit in the thing is when it started to come down a little bit more, and I was like, oh, we gotta get done. Abe's notebook.
That was my favorite part. That was my favorite part. I'm like watching him, and he's already nervous. He's already like this nervous, you know? And then I look over his paper, and all I see are like smudges, and it's just like black smudging. And I was like, oh no, he can't read. But he did a great job.
He
really did.
He did. Phenomenal.
Yeah, that's why he's officiating our wedding too.
Yeah.
He earned a spot on that one for sure.
Yeah.
You're up.
Okay. Have you guys practiced that anymore? Like gone through it with him?
Nope.
Okay. I mean,
But we
We
will.
didn't.
We're gonna
We
spray
did.
him down with a hose, just so he feels the pressure to perform.
Just to make sure
Yeah.
we knew he memorized it.
Get him
The
a
notes.
waterproof pen to write in the notebook.
He
And
chased
waterproof paper.
Yeah, he chased us down though for sure to practice and to go through it all. Like we were like, we trust you, whatever.
Yeah, we
picked
were like, I just want to know day of.
Yeah, every time we hang out with you, you talk about how great we are. Just do normal. Just talk like normal.
Just do that.
I know, right? Yeah, we're gonna go over it with him, our notes, but I really don't need to see it. I trust him too.
Yeah. All right. Who's the better listener?
Oh, that's easy. Jess got an easy one, guys. You.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, it is me. It is I.
I'm stubborn as fuck.
It's not that. It's that you
And I
your
have
brain.
attention problems.
Yeah. It's just everywhere else all the time.
Yeah. There's always a million things going on up there. It's hard
Mhm.
to just...
She's listening to her own conversations.
Yeah, okay. I'm not crazy. I
She's
don't
sane,
hear
it's
other
fine.
voices, okay?
She is.
I'm listening to my own thoughts and to music that I hear in my head.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
You never okay, hold on. I'm not crazy, all right? One of you has to relate to this. Jess doesn't relate. But you ever hear a random sound and then it just kind of makes a beat in your head and you just kind of go along with it?
Every day.
He's just
Yeah.
being nice. He's just being nice. No.
She just doesn't understand. I also have attention problems.
Hey,
If I'm not doing or thinking about 7 things at the same time, are you really living?
right?
I don't know about the music thing, but yes, he does not listen.
I mean,
fully.
did I not just send you a very random song today?
Yeah, but it was like a love song because hello, you love me.
Aw.
That's what she thinks. I'm happy that you think I was that romantic. It was more like I heard a song and I was like, this is kind of cool. I like this. And then I actually listened to it. But this song was in my head for the last 2 days, but I didn't know the words because I can't remember the words to songs.
Yeah.
So I just had the beat in my head. And I'm humming the beat to my laptop so it could try to figure it out. I'm by myself in a coffee shop.
But that happens to me where I'm like, oh, what is the song? What is the beat? Where is this coming from? But it's a known song. It's not like the water drops of a fucking sink. And then I'm like, oh
Yes.
yeah, this reminds me of this. And then I start, no, it's not that.
You just layer it.
It's never a real song that she sings. It's just that.
Oh, okay. It's just...
Yeah. But I want to backtrack. So did Shazam or your computer or whatever recognize your humming in the
It
coffee
did.
shop?
It took a while, though. I had to really...
Wow.
It was 4 or 5 attempts, and I got it. We got it
That's
down.
impressive.
What was
Wow.
the song?
Yeah, can you do it for us? Pretend we're your computer. Shazam
I
right
can't.
now.
Not under pressure. It was a...
Kiss.
Yeah.
It was Kiss.
Oh.
What song was it?
I have it. What's the name of the song?
See, now it's out of my head. It's gone.
Kiss.
There's...
I was made for loving you. Like the band Kiss.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would
Love
have
it.
to hear it.
Quality.
Awesome. Love it. Love it.
I can't. It's already gone. It's gone, guys. I'm sorry.
All right.
Save the karaoke for the wedding.
Okay.
Are you gonna have karaoke?
Oh my gosh,
No.
Cammy's into karaoke these days.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Dude, Cammy, are you into karaoke? I love karaoke.
I love karaoke.
I like karaoke because it's very disarming. You know what I mean? The toughest guy in the room stands up and does karaoke, and he's just a normal guy, a normal person like everybody else. You know what I mean?
It
With a
humanizes
shitty voice. Yeah.
you. Until you get those people, the theater kids that were just waiting for this moment their whole life and just belt out, just do this
Excuse me.
astronomical performance of whatever song is their song, and then you're just like, all right, I'm good. I don't need to go back up. They killed it. We're good.
All right. Look at
Okay,
this.
which is why I didn't.
Sorry.
Which is
Mon-
why I didn't
Monica
do karaoke
at
at
karaoke-
Christmas.
And this happens every time. She either has to get a little sauced up, or she'll wait all night, 2 hours, 3 hours of just hanging out watching dozens of people go up and karaoke, and she'll just wait for her moment. Like, and then people were like, "Oh." Because
listen,
for
I'm the
3
same
hours
way.
we're at a karaoke bar and nobody could hold a tune. But then she's been just sitting there.
I'm the same way. Like
I've never heard you sing, Moni. Like, you gonna sing for us sometime?
right
I
now.
don't know. He's like hyping you up, but it's not going to be great. Like, I like to karaoke, but he's right. I do need to be sauced up a little bit. And then eventually, it has to be the right song. You know, like you're flicking through the list and you're like, oh, that's the song. That's what happens. It's like an epiphany. It's like, wow, this is my moment. So he's not wrong.
That's it. I'm the same way. I have to have some sort of influence and then peer pressure. Like, those are the two things that have to come in. But when I get up there, it's like you'd think I was a theater kid. I kill it.
Not even when we did Rock Band, like all the parties that we ever did, we would always play Rock Band, and your ass was the first to grab the microphone. Okay, don't even play. Okay,
That's Rock Band among friends. Okay, if I'm with you guys, hell yeah, I'll get up there right away and I'll kill it. But I had to do karaoke for a work retreat recently. That took.
You had to do karaoke? That's fucked up.
I didn't. Oh no, I didn't have to do it. It was like the group activity was karaoke, and everyone was doing it. And then my friend Brooke was like, "Hey, will you sing this song with me?" And I was like, let me think about it." I literally told her, I was like, "I need to think about it." Yeah, and then we settled on Dancing Queen.
okay,
Killer
that's a
song
classic.
choice.
That's a classic.
So I thought I was done. I was like, all right, Dancing Queen, I'm done. I'm with these people that I know virtually, and that's it. One and done. But then another coworker comes up to me and is like, "What song are we doing?" I was like, frick. But I got up there and I did the dang thing.
What was that one?
You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift. Don't make a face. Don't be a hater.
Whatever.
A lyricist. All right. That's all I'm going to say. Jessica, what's one thing that I do that always makes you smile? I don't know what the answer would be.
One thing you do.
I don't know. Think out loud.
I mean, I think it's probably like the little things, the like silly, goofy little things that you like do. That
My little dance moves.
Sure.
The little notes she leaves behind.
Sure.
Yeah.
I love when Jess leaves me notes. That's my favorite.
No, I think it's just the like goofy random things when I'm like stressed or like, I don't know.
We are also big fans of dancing it out when we're stressed out.
Yeah. But since the wedding, we've only danced to our wedding dance.
Oh,
We were like,
there's something there we should talk about.
We speed it
Did you
up.
perfect
We
the
switch
dip?
it up.
hell yeah, we perfected the dip.
She'll like go out now and come back in. We switch it up.
Yeah. She made me do her moves. Listen,
This
we did the
dance
lesson.
was such a point of concern the day before. Cammy and Jess would practice and practice and practice, and we kept encouraging them and saying it looked really good, and it ended up turning out amazing. So it's hilarious that you have continued to practice this dance. We still do it to this day.
We were very good at doing it every Friday since we got married, and then the holidays happened, and we haven't done it since. But you know what? Maybe we'll do it today.
It's today's not Friday.
Maybe we'll do it this Friday.
There you go.
I think but we took that dance class. Like, our first dance was something that stressed me out for like ever. I was like, what are we doing? How are we doing it? She's like, let's just wing it. And then I was like, we're not just winging it. Like, I don't know what to do.
24 hours before the wedding.
Yeah, 24 hours before the wedding, we took a last minute Groupon dance course. And then the night before the wedding, we were 1,000% like, no, we can't do this dip. Like, we didn't get it down in the thing. And then you guys convinced us to do it. So thank you for that.
I always had the confidence.
All right.
But you guys did help us out a lot.
Wait, do you guys have a dance?
Yeah.
Secret?
Are
Is
you
that a
dancing?
surprise? No.
Mm-mm.
Are you doing a first dance at all?
Nope.
Okay.
You have something to say about that?
I'm just
We dance
honestly, I
every
do
day.
kind of. I have something to say about that.
Alright,
You
hit
love to
me.
dance.
Okay,
What
but
is
our
this?
second venue is not like somewhere where we're gonna dance.
Look.
It's not a venue for dancing.
I will boombox the shit out of that thing. I'll bring
That's
all the
it.
Bluetooth
No,
speakers.
I don't like the whole
sync
everyone
'em.
staring and like looking at us doing stuff.
That's
Like
fun.
no, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for whatever. We could have done like a 15-minute piece of choreography. I'd be down for it. But
Hell yeah, Bobby. I like it.
I mean, yeah,
Flash
he's
mob.
very excited to have the mic. He's very excited for like the whole spotlight. You know, he's a
I
spotlight
don't ask.
guy.
I'm not seeking
not.
the attention. It just finds me.
It finds him. Okay,
It's your day. You deserve to have the attention on your day.
that's right, baby. That's right.
Yeah.
It's our day. It's our day.
Well, when I say you,
Yeah.
I meant you both, but Moni doesn't want it, so.
She doesn't.
All right. What's something that I do
Yeah.
differently than what's something Jess does differently than how I grew up? So what's something that I do differently than how you grew up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have the answer to that right away. Do you know?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
What
What's
were you
your
gonna
answer?
say? It's your turn.
No, you're supposed to answer for me.
Okay. I mean, I think that like my family talked a lot more about our feelings. and,
You went deep with it.
and I think that
It's a trap.
That's not
Wasn't
Kimmy's
that
answer.
deep?
That's not Kimmy's.
It's not.
I don't know.
She was
Very
gonna
deep,
say
babe.
something like we use salts in our food.
She's gonna say like
Yeah.
I eat tostones.
Yeah, well, you guys ate fast food a lot. You
No.
ate fried food. I
Not
can
that
play this all
either.
day.
God damn, Jeff. You used the dishwasher.
Oh,
okay?
yeah, that too.
That was my answer.
Not the dishwasher.
You use the dishwasher.
It's
We use
proven
that
to kill more
though.
germs. Sponges freak me out.
You have eggnog. We had coquito. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I know.
The
we hate
dishwasher.
eggnog.
I got
Oh my God.
Jess on the coquito train this year, so
Oh, so
Yeah,
good,
she made
so good.
3
I learned how to make it.
Nice.
I've made it 5
so good.
times.
Very good.
Oh man, that was
Sorry.
funny.
Damn feelings.
That was good.
Oh my
Been
God.
married 3 months. We'll see how long it lasts.
And now you talk about your feelings.
I do, unfortunately.
More so than you do.
I lived with 3 counselors, so I was forced to talk about my feelings.
That's true.
Hold on, I gotta
Tuna
pause for a
bean.
second. My alarm is going off.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He'll be back.
all right. What's one small thing that Cammie does that you've come to appreciate?
You just asked that one, kind of. I mean, you cook. I appreciate your cooking.
Thank you. My answer would have been helping with the dogs, but we're good.
That too.
I
But
do
they're your
cook. Jess
dogs.
bakes. Jess is the baker. I'm the cook.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like you said, Bobby, it's the sciences and the measurement. You can't
Bing,
do
bang,
that with
boom.
baking.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Pata. Throw a little zoop in there.
Mhm.
Yep, I appreciate that.
Last one.
All right, last one and trash. That was also in the Utica. Okay.
It was not trash.
It's like a pill wrapper.
A wrapper of a glasses wipe.
Oh. All right. Who is the most likely to start a DIY project and not finish it?
Oh.
I don't know, honestly.
That's
Cammie.
Probably you. Yeah.
Cammie. 100%.
Yeah.
It's the attention problem, guys.
So any kind of project.
DIY. For example,
Try
the thing-
3.
this thing behind us, I was
Yeah.
supposed to create into like a smaller TV stand or a bar type. It's still there.
Yeah,
It's a
you
piano
like posted
stand.
on IG about it. You were like, "What should
I
I
did.
make out of this?"
We
We
were
all
tuned
voted,
in.
Cammy.
Yeah, we were tuned
We all
in.
voted.
Disappointing.
Diddly squiddly is
Wow.
what I did with that.
The pictures of what it could turn into are still up on her whiteboard as well.
They are. It's all good, guys. It's
We're all
okay.
waiting.
I'll do it, and y'all will be so surprised.
The desk
Yay.
that she picked up as well to like repurpose and sell is still upstairs as a desk, but it's come in like very handy. So
Yes, it has. All right, now we're gonna go to you people as our questions have rolled in.
Oh yeah.
Moni, you'll have to check on your side.
Yeah.
I have one
a
question.
couple of them.
Oh, okay. I've got two. I've got one, and this is for us. Who was the best dancer at our wedding, and why was it Kirsten?
Oh my
That was
god.
obviously from Kirsten.
Kirsten was up there. I'm gonna have to give a shout out to Michelle too. Michelle was down.
I'm
the
going to
beats.
shout out. Michelle was also a good dancer. Kirsten was a good dancer. But we all know, at the end of the day, the best dancer in there was me.
Yes, babe, it was you day.
Thank you.
Our day. But you can have that one.
No, I got down on the dance floor. It's one of my favorite things to do. I danced with my grandma,
That was nice.
That's
my
so
aunt.
cute.
So, yeah, Cammy wins. Sorry, Kirsten. And Michelle. Last one, and then we'll go to your questions. And this is for you guys.
Oh.
From I don't know who, Elise.
Okay.
And she
Alvarez?
asks, I don't know her.
Okay.
She just put hashtag Elise XOXO. So hugs and kisses to you guys. She wants
Okay.
to know if kids are invited to the wedding. Ooh.
Yeah, bring your
This has
kids.
been a very
We're
touchy
gonna
topic
sell them
for a
into
lot
adoption.
of people.
You guys
Yeah,
do
we
have
have
a
a
lot of friends with kids.
Yes, we do. No, the answer is no. The only kids that are invited to our wedding are our godkids, and that's because they are involved. And then they're old enough to kind of entertain themselves, and they're already older. They're like 8 and 9, so they can entertain themselves. They will not cry out loud. They will not make disturbances. Right? It's not a big event. It's not many hours or something that there's like a sit down dinner and all of these things for. And no, we just didn't want to include kids for this event. So no, they're not invited.
All right. Shout out to the person who asked that question. You can bring your kid to the wedding. The wedding's on January 19th at Maitland Art Gallery. If you allow your kid of any age to take a shot with me of alcohol.
No,
That's it.
that's
I
the
like
only
the
terms.
perimeters.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
no.
were the same
And
way. We did.
yeah, I mean, I just feel like too, it's one night where our friends like who have kiddos, if they're able to come out and just kind of be in the moment and celebrate, and then that's it. And then I'll go see all of my beautiful nieces and nephews any other time. So yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Although if crying
Mhm.
out loud was one of your concerns, I'm gonna break that rule. So.
Yeah, just keep it to a inside volume, you know what I mean?
You'll have to take a shot with me then.
Hell yeah! I'll take a shot with you. Let's do a car bomb. Irish car bomb.
She loves Irish car bombs. I told you about this. Have you seen her chug one down?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's impressive.
2 seconds.
Knock it
She
back.
only got beat once, I think, and that was Kirsten's boyfriend.
We don't talk about that.
It was impressive.
We don't talk about that day.
It is the only
Yeah,
time that
Cammy?
I've ever lost.
I think what's your record? I'm pretty sure it's like 3 seconds, isn't it?
It's fast.
Yeah.
It's
Gotta
crazy.
get her in a competition.
We'll do a car
All
bomb
right.
together, Bob.
I can't
Your
beat
questions.
3 seconds. So I'll give you the award.
I'm slow
for that.
right now.
Remember
don't
that
chug.
time though that you made Cynthia do like 9 with you?
Oh
and
my
then you
God,
guys, like, took off your
yes.
clothes and jumped in the pool.
Yes, I remember
I
that.
threw up a lot that night. Yeah.
Oh my
It was
God.
right before COVID. Or,
Yes,
no,
I
that was a
remember
different
that.
night.
You don't remember that night. There's no way.
We did like I made Sin do a car bomb every time I did one, and we literally did like 9. I think
The
I had
poor
a tally.
girl. Like, oh my gosh.
Sin was
She's such a good
toasted.
friend.
She is.
All right, so my questions are, we have 2. One is from Liz, our cousin. You want to guess what the question is?
If it's about kids at the wedding, I think we've answered that one.
It's not about kids at the wedding. It's about kids of our own. So we have a cousin who is like dying for babies in the family. So I think if we don't get any other surprises in the family, then we're kind of next in line. So she just is asking, are kids going to be in the picture? And yes, eventually they will be, but we'll see what the timeline is going to be, and obviously what nature has for us.
I don't trust nature. I'm a science guy. We're gonna implant like 7 eggs fertilized in there. She's just gonna have like a litter of kittens coming out. Like, boop, 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 boop.
This is why you don't have a podcast, and I do. This is why this is the only episode they're invited.
Well, we gotta do like a post, you know.
Do you have a number of kids that you'd like to have, like in the future?
Good question.
No more than 3.
As many as she'll let me put inside.
All right.
Ew.
No. Yeah, I think the most I would
Octuplets.
want. I think the most I would have, if I'm able, is 3.
I think the rules were if we paid for reconstruction surgery after every kid, you'd be down for as many as you can have.
That was never the
That's
deal.
what she said.
Show me the receipt. Show me the email. Show me the text. Show me it in writing. It's not gonna happen.
Oh man.
But the reconstruction surgery is gonna be on the table at some point. Thank you. Okay, the other one, we have another entry, and it is tips on how you guys handle disagreements. How about you guys go first?
I like to talk it out right away, and she needs time and space, so we've been figuring that one out.
Yes, but I might need some think time here. I feel like we...
See? I'm ready.
On cue. Do you guys have an answer for this?
I just do one of these,
Yeah, my God.
and then I just let her say whatever she's saying.
Oh my
I'm
God,
like,
the
yeah,
gesture
baby,
when he's like does this. Oh my God, it pisses me off so
Is
bad.
that triggering for you?
The trigger, yeah.
It's triggering me because that means he wants to say some slick shit and he's holding himself back, and I just like want to know what's the slick shit he wants to say, and he's not saying it out loud, and then I get annoyed.
I just say, baby, you're right. You've never been more right.
And then I read that as condescending and like sarcastic, so that I even get more mad, and then I have to cool off too. So I'm a very I won't talk in the moment because I need to process and figure out, is it even worth arguing about, or is it just a me thing, or is it and I need to cool off. So yep.
I think that's solid.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I understand like the frustration
The gesture.
of the gesture. However, it probably is better that he doesn't say like what is in there right then.
Yeah.
Probably.
And I like that you take a minute to figure out if it's even worth being upset about.
Yeah, I think that's healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and for our listeners who are just in the audio, the gesture is pinching of the upper nose and the sinus area and closing eyes very slowly while tensing lips, pursing lips backward, and thinking
That
about some slick
description.
shit in his mind. Is that about right?
That's going to be
That's
the
pretty
image for
accurate.
this episode.
Yeah. And like a deep breath. Ooh, when he does the deep breath, bro. Ooh. When he goes, and I'm like,
Are you relating
Yeah.
right now?
Cammy does that too. She also covers her ears.
Okay, no. No.
But not to not listen to me. Let me
Speak
continue.
no evil, hear no evil, see no
continue.
evil.
That sounds rude. I am not rude.
She covers her ears, and it's because in those moments that we're arguing, she feels like my voice is too loud. So like, and I don't think my voice is louder than it normally is, but she like perceives my voice as like a certain tone loud. So she covers her ears, which is like, oh
We're about to
my
argue
God. Put your hands down.
Okay.
But now I understand that it's not because you're like, la, 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 I can't hear you. It's a sensory thing, and I'm working on it.
That's it. Episode's over.
That's the chisme in the little talk, little chisme part.
Yeah.
It's not because I don't want to hear what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's because I'm overstimulated.
I said all of that.
I'm
She
just
said that.
I'm
She
putting
said
the
that.
period at the end of the sentence.
Mhm.
Because when you start with Cammy covers her ears, it makes me sound like an asshole.
Well, I had to play it like it, how I feel.
She had to clickbait you. And
Yeah,
like, Cammy covers
It's a
her
learning
She gave us a
process for me.
very, very good analysis as to really what the gesture is all about. And it's because it's a sensory thing. So
Mhm.
we get it. We get it.
Mhm.
I just get overstimulated.
Makes sense.
I need a set, and this is part of why I need time. So I think that would be our, not me covering my ears, but I think that would be the best way that we kind of get past conflict, is that we recognize each other's needs, and I'm given, like, she gives me space if I need it, but I also recognize that she might feel bad with the space, so we try to meet each other halfway.
I'm working on the
Mhm.
space thing. I think a lot of times the things that we like argue about that you like want to take space from and I want to like talk about right away are
They're
things
so
that are
dumb.
so dumb
Yeah.
and so silly.
So
So
dumb.
in my mind, I'm like, why do we need to take space? Like, this is stupid. Let's just squash it.
I'm sensitive, guys. That's just what it nails down to. I'm a little
Mm.
I look all badass, but I'm a little baby.
Yeah,
back.
you look so badass. So fucking badass.
Yes. Cammy's got badassery. Don't take that away.
She's got
from her.
badass
Yeah.
She got some BD.
Hell yeah,
She's
dude.
got like, yo,
Who-
don't step to me. I'll fuck it up. Excuse me.
Yeah.
This is for children.
Yeah.
I'll mess
No,
that
it's
up.
not. I always check the explicit box, Bobby. You're good.
All right, good.
Who you think wears the pants? All right, you do.
Do
Little
I?
black pants with spiky belt. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was me. Oh, God.
There you go. Okay. All right.
Listen, happy wife, happy life.
Except it works both ways for us.
This is true,
That's
but
what.
we try
That's
to.
the advice. That's the advice that Cammy keeps giving Bob, and I can't argue. You know.
But here's my general philosophy is just this is the team, this is the squad.
Oh, it's something cute. Okay.
You know, you have the rest of your life to kind of work on shit together. You're gonna have to get through it, right? You're not gonna be able to trust anybody more than your partner. You're not gonna be able to solve more problems than you can with your partner. So you just got to figure that out, right? I'm always trying to get us on the same page, and it's not like that's a big effort. It's like, no, how can we work together? Because she's the best partner that I've ever had. Like that's why we're getting married.
Aw.
Lock it in, and we're gonna sign some papers. We're gonna make it official, and then she's gonna be like, "Damn, he's the worst partner I've ever had."
No. Usually, he's honestly more of the one who like comes at me in a way where it's like, okay, let's like talk about it, or we'll like let's put everything on the table, because I'm very stubborn too.
Oh, I
And
know.
I'm a
I know
hothead.
she wants to. When she wants space, I get it. Because I can talk her ear off all day. I can annoy the fuck out of her all day long.
Or sometimes you can be ready to talk about it right then and there.
Yeah.
But I can't, because then I don't even know what I would say. I can't gather my thoughts. Like I'm very I'm a hothead. So again, it's also too, it's like a bit of a response from like past situations where like I think I have to, again, I'm an overthinker too. So like I need to assess the situation. Is this something that is my issue, or is this something that we need to address together as a team? And then if I come to the conclusion that, oh yeah, it's something that bothers me, by that time he's like, okay, let's like, do we need to talk? And then we talk. So
I think that's solid. Always remember you're on the same team.
Yep. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us, Bobby, Jess, for this episode.
Did you have a good time?
How'd you like it?
I did. My cheeks hurt from laughing so much.
Jess?
Yeah.
Would you come back?
Do you want us back?
I think I want to come back
out.
and
Just
I'll be the guy in the shadows producing the show. Like,
yeah, he's very excited about this. Bobby's a very ambitious guy.
Yeah,
and so he wants to produce, and he wants to see where this could go.
I'm ready for my producer credit. Let's go.
Hold, please. Hold, please. But yeah, I'm glad Cammie pushed us to do this again so that we have something to look forward to every week. And it's also like a part of the, we talked about goals last week, and it's also a part of like the recording and like kind of getting little snippets of our lives as it progresses. So this is like a record of little tidbits of our lives that like we can look on years and years later. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah. 10 years from now, you guys will be married for 10 years, and you can be like, what were we like before we got married? Huh.
Oh,
or you can show your
had
kids.
less wrinkles.
Yeah. Just less hair, more wrinkles.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll come back together again, like maybe 6 months, or if we are approaching our like 1 year anniversaries and kind of check in on where we're at.
Damn, Moni said you guys can't come back for a year.
No, I mean, if we have any other beautiful ideas before then great. But it's gonna go by like this. Like, I already know it.
It really is. I can't believe it's been 3 months for us already.
It's wild. I'm excited to see your other guests, hear them on here.
Yeah, it's been 4 months. I'm sorry, I was wrong. Super excited. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning
dates
in.
Better,
right? I love that one slide.
Listen, dates and time since are two different things. All right. Let's keep that in mind. Technically, it's been 3.5 months, so I wasn't even wrong. But it's okay. All right, that's the stubborn
It is
part
flying,
of me
though. It's crazy.
It really is. It's gonna fly by, but I look forward to seeing you guys tie the knot in a week. Almost.
I think it's 13 days.
Yeah,
12.
12 days.
Okay.
Is it 12? Oh my god.
12 days.
Okay, gotta go. Got shit to do.
You guys
Moni
got
just
this.
panicked. Moni, you already know we were doing stuff the day of, so it's okay. What's important is that you guys are there. You're together. You take in that moment where you take that step together as a couple, and you just recognize that you're signing this for the rest of your lives. That's your person. That's your partner. That's your boo.
Yes. It does fly by though, so like slow down. I know everybody says like, oh, make sure you enjoy it in the moment, but seriously, like make sure
Mental
you enjoy
pictures
it in the moment.
and take some time to take it in together too, away from everything else. That's one of my favorite things was what we did. We like took a step back from everything right after they brought us our little apps.
After the ceremony.
Yeah, after the ceremony, and we were just able to kind of sit with each other in that moment, and it was one of my favorite things.
Yeah, so do it. Do something.
Do it! I can't wait. We'll come at you guys next week, not with the episode of After Moni's Wedding. That's in 2 weeks, but we'll see how stressed Moni is next week, guys. Woo, woo.
We'll see if Cammie has a solo episode. Woo woo!
Oh, true. I might have a solo episode. Or we'll throw a guest in there randomly. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to A Little Chat.
A little chisme.